So we have Maya.
It's Maya and Miguel.
Hey guys, it's me, Elfa. Welcome to another video. Today we have a very special guest, and it is my sister, Janelle. You can find her YouTube, Instagram, and Goodreads down below.
Hi, hello. My name is Janelle. I do have a YouTube channel as well. I post bi-weekly on Saturdays. Thank you.
So as you know by the title, we will be doing a challenge. And this one is that I will give Janelle my 5-star books and she would have to guess what they're about. Janelle doesn't usually watch my videos, so
I don't watch your wrap-ups.
And the interruption, let me finish. Janelle usually doesn't watch my wrap-ups and she doesn't know what these books are about. She kind of knows depending if she listens to me, which is not ever.
The hell?
Let's just get it started.
Book number 1.
The Cruel Prince by Holly Black.
This has a trilogy, isn't it?
Is a trilogy, yes.
Yeah, trilogy. It's a 3-book series. Is it a girl or is it a boy that's main?
The perspective is a girl.
What's her name again?
You just need to know what the book is about.
Isn't she the one that her mom died and then she has to figure out a way to rule her kingdom and stuff like that? Or am I thinking of another series?
You think of Ash Princess?
Oh. So it's about a girl with her kingdom. Is she the heir?
Look at the title.
The boy is the heir? Oh, the guy. Yeah, the guy is the heir. Does she have to marry him? So she's supposed to marry the dude, but then she doesn't want to fall in love with him because she likes like a servant, and then she finds out that she likes the cruel prince. And then that's how this book ends.
So, what this book about is that Jude is a human that lives in a fae world.
Oh, it's about fairies. Oh, so like she stumbles upon the fae world.
Let me finish. So Jude is a human in a fae world. Her adopted father adopted her sister, her 2 sisters, and then when you're living in the fae world and you're a human, you're the lowest of the low.
Yeah.
So she's trying to prove that she can fit into the fae world, and there's a prince that bullies her. So yeah, you fail.
Okay.
Clearly. Okay, next one.
That one looks familiar.
Anna Dressed in Blood by Kendra Blake. Okay.
A family moves into her family house, but she's dead. She doesn't move on to the spiritual world because she has something to do to fulfill before she moves on. So someone in the house helps her, and that's how she moves on. Is she holding a grudge?
Yes.
Did she got bullied by the people that lived in her house?
Sort of. So, we have a guy named Cass. He is technically like ghost hunter. He tries to make sure the hunting ghost moves on to the other side. And Anna lives in Maine. She got killed in 1958. And then he heard a story about Anna haunting her house because it's abandoned, and when people enter there, they don't come out alive.
Yeah, okay.
So it's intriguing to him, and he goes there and realizes she's like one of the most powerful ghosts that he actually encountered, and it's just that story. Number 3.
Oh no.
Leave No Trace by Vindy Mejia.
It's about a family. I know that. I'm drawing a blank. I don't know.
Just guess.
So it's about going on a trip. Yeah, but I don't know what. It's about, I feel like it's about a family, but it could also be about like, well, definition of family could be like blood related or friend related, depending. And they get hunted down by someone.
We have Maya. She's an assistant speech therapist.
All right. Yeah.
So Lucas and his dad, over a decade ago, went on a camping trip.
Oh yeah, and then the dad yeah,
and they were declared dead until Lucas came to rob something, but he got caught, and then he went to the hospital. No one talked to him except for Maya, trying to find out what happened to his dad. In the meantime, Maya has like secrets about her family.
That's about mermaids, isn't it?
I thought it was.
Oh, sirens. That's different.
All the Stars and Teeth by Adeline Grace.
So it's about sirens, which is a different species. Well, it's a subspecies. Is it subspecies? So it's like related. It's like the cousin of mermaids because they have actual voices. And to this day, I still believe that Ariel's not a mermaid. Ariel is a freaking siren. Because her voice. It wouldn't make sense.
Ah.
Right?
Never thought of it.
Because Ursula took away her voice. But I feel like it's about sirens and one girl from the siren village or quad, whatever. She does something. She's banished from her quad. And she gotta earn her way back. She tries to get back to her quad, but along the way she finds like a mortal or something, a mundane compared to her, and then she can't.
You're literally comparing this to Ariel.
I was thinking Mako mermaids, but okay. Mako.
There is a siren, but she's not the main character.
Oh?
There's about a girl, a princess, that does soul magic. She has to do soul magic in order for her to like gain trust of her subjects. She has to perform, but it went wrong, so she ran away. And then when she ran away, she finds out that her kingdom is in trouble, and she has to go and stop the person that's gonna do it. But she met a pirate named Bastian, and he needs her help getting his stolen magic back. Next book, Cemetery Boys by Aiden Thomas.
LGBT? It's about two boys. These two boys. And they go to a cemetery, and then this man right here, says, "You shall not pass," or something like that. What was that voice crack? The boys were just like, "Okay, whatever, big man." And then they still go around the cemetery, and then after they exit the cemetery, that man right there follows them, and then he's like, "Kill, kill, kill," but then he can't really kill them because I don't know.
So this book is about Yadro.
Which one is Yadro?
Him. He is now a boy.
Oh, okay.
He is trying to become a brujo and try to prove that he is a boy because only boys can be brujos. He secretly did it with his cousin and did the ceremony to become a brujo.
Yeah, with his cousin.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then suddenly one of his family members passed away, and they're all connected, so he felt someone pass away, and then they're trying to figure out how he died because it was very violent. When he tries to summon his cousin Miguel, that's the one that died, he accidentally summoned Julian, who died the same night, but he is their like classmate, but not like in the same class, but in the same year. And he is like the residence bad boy. The Perfect Play by J.C. Burton. Go.
It's about a football man. I feel like someone moves in the same neighborhood. They're neighbors with benefits. I don't know.
Mick is a pro athlete. He is the quarterback of San Francisco Sabres. And we have Tara, an event planner. She planned an event for the football team. Then one night they did the banging. She left him in the morning. Then he was like, "Oh, she's the girl that I want to spend time with."
But she's like, "Nah, man."
Yeah, because she has a 14-year-old son. Today, Tonight, Tomorrow by Rachel.
Wait, today, tonight, tomorrow. I thought it was more.
Today, tonight, tomorrow.
Oh.
By Rachel Lynn Solomon.
So it's about these two people. They're rivals in the school. One of them is 1 and one of them is 2. I don't know who's 1. I think it's the guy. Looks like 1. Their final project is like they have to be partnered up because like number 3 and number 4, I feel like, I don't know, number 3 and number 4 wants to take over to be 1 and 2. But then along the way of doing the project together, they together in the end.
So instead of a project, it's their last day of senior year. They announce who's already valedictorian, and there's a game named Howl. Like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's going around Seattle finding all the clues and just winning the cash prize. She wanted to beat him one last time.
Mm-hmm.
So, but then suddenly she found out a bunch of groups wants to tear them down, so she teamed up with him so they could win.
Is she number 2 or is she number 1?
She's actually number 2.
Oh, I was right. Number 1's the boy.
Yeah. Last book, The Butterfly Project by Emma Scott.
So she goes off to college, and then she's from a co-ed college or dorm, and her roommate is Beckett, and they're just best friends during the school year. And then it's basically her story about wanting to be something that she's not, or like wanting to be something that people thought she was but she's not, and then Beckett wants to do the opposite of what he's been told because he's probably from a rich ass family.
So Zelda went to New York City to become a graphic novelist because she wrote a graphic novel.
Okay.
But she got denied, and she is stuck in New York City. Or decides to stay. But she needs a place to stay.
She asked Beckett that she found on the street, like, you, me, moving together.
Well, she went to an Italian restaurant where he works, but he's a bike messenger full time. He spent 2 years in prison because of armed robbery, and he told her that he's low on money, and usually if he's low on money, he'll decide to sell one of his grandpa's old vinyls, and you know how vinyls are, and or sell blood. And she was supposed to leave the next day, but she decided to stay because she feels that the graphic novel just needs a little bit more time. So she propositioned to Beckett, I just only need a few months. And he said yes. We just follow their journey of two different people finding each other and fall in love. Anyways, that's all for the video. Hope you guys like it. And if you want to see more of my sister, let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. This is my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. And this is my Twitter. But also, don't forget to believe in yourself and just be you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. No. You gain trust. Silence your phones.
That's Jolyn.